Day 7, 9:50 a.m. Jeremy's been awake for 48 minutes. All of the other housemates are asleep. Even though the medieval task is over, Jackie is still sleeping in a separate bedroom. Today the group will nominate for the first time.
Morning, Mr. Jeremy.
Get grateful for in here.
Yeah, man. Good weather.
Beautiful day.
Bez, is Jackie in that room?
About one of them things right above your head.
I'd be so pissed. That is so pissed. Fuck you. Well, if she's still asleep, I'll give it to her. I'm quite impressed.
Right.
I'm impressed.
Oh, don't cry, baby.
Nice.
Oh,
I
stop
love
it.
that.
Oh, that is disgusting.
How can you, John, how can you say that's
I
disgusting?
hate babies, let alone this. It's just...
You were one once, John, even you. I cannot believe she's sleeping through all this.
No way. No way.
I cannot believe she's sleeping through all this.
No human can sleep through that.
11:26 a.m. Bridget and Jeremy have been in the sauna for 8 minutes.
You know what they say about big feet?
No. What do they say? Don't tell me. Please.
No, it's a rude joke.
Yeah, but I like rude
Well,
jokes.
big feet, big knob, that's what they say.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they said big noses. When they say big noses,
To be honest-
probably because they all have big noses in Italy, so they said rather than the feet, we'll do the
Yeah, because they've all
nose.
got small feet.
Most of the housemates are in the living room.
Do it, and now you can. Now I can. So okay. Just try. Keep trying while I just hold.
It's good TV, isn't it?
Beautiful. And down. Beautiful.
Jackie has just got up and has been wearing her pyjamas for the past 34 hours.
Okay, so Jackie, in an hour, well, like 45 minutes, what we do is we go through a nomination process. What we're gonna do is, we nominate, and then we nominate 2 people from the house of who should
Be
go.
evicted?
Yeah.
Please put my name on it.
Do me a favor. I mean, as an act of kindness, you think John would be upset if I sit in his chair?
Oh, I think he would be delighted.
Well, you're nominating. Well, you won't hurt my feelings. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you,
What?
I came with great expectations and great enthusiasm. And I feel that life was not meant to be tortured. And I don't even call this a challenge.
Boy, Jackie, you haven't even felt the half of it yet.
What? I mean, I'm not out to win anything. There was a time I entered Miss America contest and I did win. I came in second. It was worth it. I'm not out to win anything.
Oh, it's huge, this. Oh.
Now, let me ask you, is this your normal lifestyle?
Oh, no, doing nothing? This? No way.
Well, doing nothing. Because I have a routine that's pretty exciting and dramatic, and I can see this would be the nearest thing to being confined in a nursing home. Are we losing it?
Maybe a little bit. Oh, that was so close. Did you see that? That was so close.
But I want to know, Caprice, what is the purpose of Big Brother? To inspire the outside world? Or to show you how to survive torture?
Just to entertain and to torture. Entertain and torture, that's it.
What's entertaining? I'm not doing anything. Look at...
I know.
I'm proud of these people doing their back bends.
Oh.
That's very nice of all of you.
11:59 a.m. All the housemates are in the living room.
Jacqueline, you know, I'm amazed at you. Because I thought you would be the arch-Italian mom. You'd come
I'm
home.
Italian. No. First, I happen to be French, so French women wouldn't do this.
But yeah, you do for that. We'd be your bambinos. You'd look after us. And
well,
everything. That's what I thought. And you've done
now
nothing.
You're going to find out I happen to be French. I'm not Italian.
But you've done nothing.
I realize it.
You're wrapped up in yourself completely.
I agree with you 100%. I have contributed exactly zilch.
Nothing. And you should come in here with all your children, with all the experience of living you've got.
I know, but somehow...
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I agree with you 1,000%. I have contributed zilch.
Yeah, well, we all, you know, we all make allowances and all that sort of thing.
What did you come in for? Did you expect to be matched with geniuses?
No.
Or just... Did you think I'm here to make you feel better about yourself?
But, you know, at least do something. We can't be so pathetic all your life, love, for God's sake.
I'll start after you. Whatever you do, I'll copy. Now, what are you going to do? Sit in the chair? I'll join you. You know something? This morning, I'm bonding with John. Now I'm unbonding with him. I do the best I can.
You don't. All you do, you're like a queen bee. You lie there and wait for everybody to look after you.
Well, is that the idea? Yeah, but
we can't go on pitying you all our lives. We've done our best.
I'm not really asking when to do anything.
Johnny, are you making tea? There's no hurry.
Yes, I'm ready.
No, sit till we're ready.
No, I'm ready. It's all ready.
No one's ready, so just...
Is the meal ready?
No.
No, I'm ready for the
listen,
meal
look who's talking. Is the meal ready? How about you getting off your ass and cooking
I'm
yourself?
doing the tea, woman, all right?
How about making it yourself?
I'm waiting to find out when to do the tea.
Oh, John, I was beginning to like you. Now I don't know if I do or
I
not.
don't care if I'm liked. I don't want to be liked by anybody.
Well, don't worry. What?
She should come in here. She has done nothing.
Brigitte has worked very hard. All these girls have worked hard. As a matter of fact, if anyone's done nothing, it's you.
Yeah, exactly. You attack me. Good.
I expected to come in and do nothing. I didn't expect to do anything. And that's what I'm doing, nothing.
Yeah, you're doing it very well, dear.
"12:30 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the group on the sofas, ready for the nominations. Each housemate will be called to the diary room in alphabetical order and asked to nominate 2 housemates for eviction. The 2 or more housemates with the most nominations will face a public vote this week.
Would Bez come to the diary room?
Yeah, baby.
Mazel tov.
God, is there anything you're not going to bloody whinge about?
Well, that, yeah. I want to get out
What makes
of
you
this.
happy?
Getting out of here.
I think where you are compared to where other people are in the world, man.
Yeah, really.
Bez, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nominations would be Jackie. When she came in the house, completely upset the equilibrium of things. She upset Bridget. It's not on, really. And I'm doing it to protect somebody who I quite like in the house. And we don't want Sylvester Stallone coming over the wall with his first blood and that, setting traps all over the house for us housemates to fall into.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My second nomination is John. He ruined our wildest dreams task by not joining in, not putting his suit on, the silent routine and all that carry on. Not wanting to be the court jester, which I thought he would have done really well and would have been really entertaining. Not taking part in the plucking and going into a big wild sulk about it all, which I thought it was like he spat his dummy out and he wasn't playing anymore. I thought it was a bit of a dickhead at the time.
Stay here the 25th, that's why.
Because, Jackie, if you want to know, you're interviewed by the presenter, then you leave. And you have to stay
It's
till the
silly, you
25th
might think
because
it's
they
lovely.
want you for the
I think it's quite
final.
fun.
You just got to be brutally honest.
So that's...
Bridget next.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Would Brigitte come to the diary room?
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby.
I'm all British.
So we can nominate anyone, yeah. We can nominate
Anyone.
Alright, cool.
Hello, Big Bro.
Brigitte,
Yes.
please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Yes, my first nomination goes to John. John, because of his very sad behavior the 3 days we were had certain important tasks, and he was striking against Big Brother and did not fulfill one task, completely ignored us. And because he's very, very rude and he's often insulting people, like for myself yesterday, I had just woken up and I was coming through the doors and he goes, "That's gross." And he was talking about me. I completely ignored him. If you disagree and you have a clever discussion about certain things, that's valid, it's fine. But just using adjectives to put someone down for the way they look, I think it's ridiculous, especially because John is just a very ugly man. My second nomination goes to Jacqueline. She's a woman that I last saw 20 years ago. She was a part of my family. She's my ex-mother-in-law. And the shock that I had when she walked through the door, I went, oh my God, I can't believe this. I nominate her, hoping to stay in the house and have a more serene time.
John and Jackie both have 2 nominations each. Caprice is next to the diary room.
What do you think?
My mum
She did?
wanted me to go, us to go for that reason, because I was getting trouble.
Really? Okay.
We had a lot more discipline.
Caprice, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
Okay, my first nomination is John. You know, initially he was driving me crazy, and I screamed at him a few times because he said really, really hurtful, insulting things. But he's so sexist, John. He's incredibly sexist. And also John with his snots. Ew, it's just gross. We were at breakfast the other day, and he had snots coming out with those blisters all over his nose. Ew. It was just a bit wrong. The second one is Jackie. Even though I like her, I don't think there's any tension with Jackie, but there is tension with Bridget, and it makes her feel uncomfortable, which I feel bad for Bridget. But with Jackie, I find her entertaining, but she just can't hack it. I can't wait for the task today. Whoa, if we think John is bad, oh boy.
Newcastle, when
That was fast. Was that fast? Yeah, that was pretty fast. No? It was about normal?
It's pretty fast.
With 3 nominations herself, Jackie is next to nominate.
Here I go.
The queen, you have to make her up in your mind.
Okay. None of you have to worry about me. I like you all.
I love it.
That's how much I like Paul.
Quality.
Paul. That's how much I like playing Paul. I absolutely
love it.
Okay, let's go.
Jackie,
What?
please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
If anyone does the least, it's me. I mean, I've never had a situation I couldn't survive. I've been in the Middle East, against terrorists and survived. But here, there's nothing to survive. I'm trying to survive myself.
Big Brother is asking you to pick the 2 people that you least want to live with in the house.
Now, I don't know their names, dear.
Could you tell Big Brother more about these individuals as you are unable to name them?
Now, let's start with number 1. He'd be in his late 30s. He sleeps on the top bunk. Can't speak English very well. He's from a part that the dialect is so tough that you might as well be speaking Chinese. And his teeth, went to a bum dentist. Do you get free dental work in this town? People with bad teeth bother me.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
The tall, handsome one is the one up early in the morning taking a bath or shower. I ran into him accidentally in the bath and almost died. Who really seems to be just killing time as time goes by, and reminds me sort of like a Beverly Hills gigolo. I see so much of them. Oh, this is a day's work in itself. Oh, you can get a headache.
Oh, yeah, all the time. All the time.
I bet he pops Dad. All right, Dad, thought I'd come meet you from work
This is
today.
Big Brother. Would Jeremy come to the diary room?
How do you fire people that basically don't bother you?
Yeah.
I said, if anyone should be fired, it should be me. I said, because I contribute nothing, I can't, and I don't feel like it either.
My first nomination is Jackie, because she's not really going to contribute anything. She's like a space cadet. She doesn't have a clue what's going on. I don't think she would ever do anything. She's just going to be dead weight in the house. And she ain't even that funny. Even making her own tea or toast or getting out of her chair even. Can't get out much. She's lying there. Oh, I need to get up. Someone come and get me up. What? Get up. Get up. You've got legs. My second nomination is Lisa. Although I like her very much. But in terms of the group, she gets stressed and she gets really ratty and she bites people's heads off and be dismissive because I hate bad manners. And I don't like that. And I don't know if she's aware of it. Talks like, you're the person there? Yeah, oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Like, not eye contact with some people. Snappy, bossy. And was really bossy as the Queen. Oh, my Lord. I didn't like her then. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Jackie has 4 nominations and will definitely face a public vote this week. John has 3 nominations. Bez, Jeremy and Lisa have 1 nomination each. Next to nominate is John.
Specifically, that in 48 hours I had to make up a decision. You said...
First nomination is Bez. Nothing wrong with him, but I just wonder from what planet he comes from. Or what galaxy. I've rarely met anyone with less intelligence inside his head. There's nothing wrong with him. He's not wicked, he's not evil. He seems a very, very simple lad, but he's boring and he's yawning and I've got probably the worst thing is that ha, his laughter the whole time. That'll live with me from Big Brother is the laughter of Bez. 3 laughs at the end of every sentence he ever gives. It's a thing that's very hard to live with for any period of time. Well, the fellas out there will die, but I'm putting Caprice up as my second one. The problem is with Caprice that I know no more about her now than when I came in the house, was it 6 days ago, whatever it was. And if you think of who you would like to make love to of the 3 available women, I would at least like to make love to Caprice. Now, any man out there would say, we've got something wrong with them. Perfect body, perfect breasts, everything like that. But cold, calculating, inanimate, so wrapped up in herself beyond credibility and beyond belief. You know, I just call her the cash register. That's all she is. Caprice Cash Register Limited. That's all it is. So I just don't know anything about her.
When I went there when I was 17,
Hey, what?
And Pangaea, you been there?
That's my
I haven't.
answer.
I've heard a lot about it. I like it.
That's my answer.
Kenzie is the next housemate to nominate.
Kenzie, please could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
First nomination is John, because I feel he doesn't really pull his weight, and some of his views I don't really agree with. I feel he's quite sexist when he said, I don't know if it's true or not, but it probably is, when he said he put his wife in economy and went club class. It's just not that, man. You've got to have respect for women still. And if he does feel like that, you shouldn't make it known. Especially when all the girls in here work quite hard on that. My second nomination is Jackie. I feel because, fair enough, she's old, but she feels like, I don't know what life she's come from. Well, obviously, she's come from a multi-million mansion. That's not where I've come from. And I don't walk around thinking, yeah, I need to be served, I need this, I need that. I'm not going to run around after someone just because they've come from a multi-million-dollar mansion in LA. Do you know what I mean? I'm treating everyone the same, regardless of their background. At least John makes the tea. I have not seen her do anything.
John now has 4 nominations and will face a public vote with Jackie.
I can't find
Fairly.
it.
Oh, nice.
How expensive is it?
No.
Well, what's it?
The final housemate to nominate is Lisa.
Hello. My first nomination is John. I'm still a little bit upset with him for his lack of participation with us as a group when we had our medieval task. And also he's only got 1 level of speaking voice, which is booming. Whether he's happy, sad, tired or angry, It's just one level. That's it. Boom. His wife is a saint because, geez, he can't function for himself. You know, he doesn't know how to cook and prepare a meal. So, yeah, I mean, with that in mind, you know, you might as well go in a nice way.
Now, could you give the name of your second nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My second nomination is Jackie. You know, for us as a group as a whole, we just got into our own groove with each other and getting to know each other and feeling comfortable. Then out of nowhere, this new energy arrives, and immediately it freaked all of us out. Jackie has obviously had plastic surgery. I believe she was or still is married to a plastic surgeon. Hey, don't bring your work home. But I'm nominating her because she's the last to arrive, and therefore I think should be the first to leave.
Oh, no. This man was a legend, he was a god.
Oh,
Bez.
no.
He was.
No.
Might be there in the crowd.
No.
Kenzie and Bridget did not receive any nominations. Jackie has 6 nominations and John 5. They'll both face the public vote this week.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother would like to thank housemates for all their nominations. Nominations are now over.
Peace up.
Right, we should do the washing out, the boys washing up.
Yeah, me and Jez do it in the morning, innit?
Yep.
Yes, me and Ken's.
No, all of us.
No.
Not you, John.
It doesn't work.
John,
Too
you're not
many
allowed
cooks
here.
spoil the
You
broth.
can drive, you can't wash out.
I'll dry.
No,
I'll dry.
go sit down.
It's easy not to touch anything here.
9 p.m. Bridget's in the kitchen preparing dinner. Jackie has been asleep for 1 hour. Caprice is in the shower. Kenzie, Jeremy and Bez are in the spa area.
Just had a quick look around it, look close.
Let's cut a bikini top off. I can't go to the check. I'm sorry. It just caught in my eyeline and...
Yeah, I get proper sold off for that
Do you?
one because I don't even know I'm doing. I'm like, you know.
Well, the thing is, right, if you're... I'm going to end up looking like a right perv, aren't I, on this? Because every 2 minutes I'm going...
That was me earlier.
John's in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
How did you feel about having to nominate today?
Fine, no trouble at all. No trouble at all. I could nominate the whole lot of them. All of them I've got reason to get rid of, so I've got no trouble with nominations. I wouldn't want to have any of them to do with any of them ever outside this place. You wouldn't want them in your own home, you want to mix with them socially, any of them, none of them.
Why do you feel you have nothing in common with your housemates?
Well, I don't know, they're all, well, I give you the various reasons for nominating them, but, you know, that's just, they aren't my kind of people, they're not in my kind of world, which is a very narrow world anyway. And I've just got nothing in common. The conversations are inane. I do my best to try and stimulate them, talk about themselves. I keep on saying, because they love talking about themselves, so I keep on trying that line and to animate them a bit. They get interested jabbering away about themselves, but there's a limit to how I can carry that kind of thing.
As a gambling man,
Yeah,
John,
yeah.
who do you think may be up for eviction this week?
Well, I'm a certainty. It's very hard. Whether people go along with my line on Bez that is just so boring, so that is a possibility. I've tried to tell them what Jacqueline's like, so whether on that basis they might have learnt a bit and might want her out, so maybe she'd be on the list. But I'm the first out, absolutely, no doubt about that.
5:14 p.m. Jeremy's in the diary room reading out this week's shopping list.
2 2-litre bottles of frickin' Diet Cola.
The housemates are eating a dinner of pasta with broccoli, peas and cheese, cooked by Bridget. The group currently have no alcohol in the house. It's only provided at Big Brother's discretion.
Where in the world is the wine?
Your wine? I don't know. I think you have to go ask for it.
You gotta be kidding. You mean it's not here yet? But I thought they said the wine was here.
Well, go ask for it.
Is it coming?
It should be. It's probably in
Jeremy's
there.
doing our shopping. When Jeremy comes out, he may well bring it. If not, you will have to go and request it.
Go where to get it?
To the
I
diary
thought it was
room.
sitting here waiting for me.
They told Bez that it's coming.
Well, they didn't say that. I just said it's been noted.
Oh,
Who do I ask? You go to Big Brother.
Jackie, you don't want to try some pasta?
No, dear, I don't. I only like pasta with meat sauce.
On your
Hey, send those peas over here before they're all gone. That's supposed to be my supper. I have never seen peas go on pasta in my whole life. In what country do they put peas on pasta? I'm only used to Italian spaghetti with meat sauce and meatballs or lasagna. I'm not into all this slop on top of
Is your
it.
family originally Italian?
French.
There's no one Italian in my family. I don't know where they got the idea. Just because you marry Italian doesn't make you Italian.
I know that, but so good.
I'm so un-Italian, it isn't
Where are
funny.
you from then? Originally history.
France.
France. Okay.
Jeremy's going to be all right, isn't he? There'll be enough for him, won't there?
Yeah, as well.
Right, all right.
Where is he, incidentally? Sleeping?
No, not like you. He's in there working.
Doing what?
He's giving the ordering, all the food ordering for next week.
Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Big breath.
No, I heard it. No.
Oh, I think yoga.
It's getting irritated. It's all right. What? No, guys, please. Jeez, there's no subtlety around here, isn't it? As soon as someone goes around, everyone goes, "What's up? What's wrong?"
Did you order my wine yet? What the hell's going on around here?
Jackie, I'm sure Jeremy will come out with a bottle of
Well,
wine.
I'm sure it'll come out eventually, but since when is he in the diary room getting a bottle of wine?
I don't know.
I didn't ask you.
You ask everybody.
Well, I didn't ask you. You're the last one I'd ask. I will ask this little boy here.
This is like rocket
Honey,
science, man.
the little
explaining
kid, I
rules.
can't even remember his name anymore. What is your name?
The little kid, apparently.
The little kid. I never suffered so much in my life.
Oh, terrible deal.
Thank you for this.
Let me ask you, is there any toast being...
If you want toast, love, there's a toaster over there and there's bread there. You make your own toast. It's there.
Chill out, John, lad. Don't be shouting.
I don't lose sleep over it, bruv.
I can make it if I have to.
Good. Go and
First
show
I-
us.
What kind of a creep is this?
Don't do it. Don't wait on her.
How dare him
Don't wait on the woman.
Jeremy, did you order my wine?
No, but don't wait
What
on
all
her.
the- You said he ordered my wine.
It's green.
Bridget,
Go
will you
for
make
it.
the toast?
Just push. Push.
There he is pushing it.
She goes in with a red light, she does.
She's an old lady, John. You've got to give her
I've made so many allowances
John, be
for her.
gentle.
Yeah.
Hello, Jackie.
Yes, hello. Listen, you said that my wine would be ready for dinner, and it's dinner time, and bad enough, but there's no wine. Now, why do I have to go through all this to have... I'm used to champagne or wine with my dinner. Now, you promised it to me. Everyone said, get out of bed. It's waiting for you. Well, it isn't waiting for me. Now, I'm sitting at the table with about 10 peas on my plate, which Bridget was kind enough to put on, and I just don't feel like eating. I'm not used to eating without wine or cocktail. There is no way I'm going to eat my dinner without a glass of wine. Now, what's the story? What's the holdup?
Jackie?
Yes.
Big Brother has never promised you alcohol on request. Alcohol is provided at Big Brother's discretion.
Generally, I have a martini before dinner at the bar, cocktail lounge. When dinner comes, I have a glass of Chardonnay and an espresso after dinner. Now, I think Big Brother's got a big head and forgotten everything that he's supposed to forget. You know something? You know what you can tell Big Brother from me, or would you rather not hear it?
Big Brother is always listening.
Well, tell him he can kiss my ass. I hope he listens to that.
"5:47 p.m. Jackie and Bez are in the living room.
What do you do?
Well, I used to be in a band called Happy
A who?
Mondays. A band, you know, a band.
A bum?
Band, B-A-N-D.
A bond?
A band, yeah. It's
Where
my
people
accent.
skip bonds and you have to go chase the people. A bounty.
Yeah, well, that's
I think it's an exciting job. People that try to skip bond, you go after.
No, not bonds. Sorry, no band. B-A-N-D, rock band, rock and roll.
Oh, in a rock band.
Yeah, rock and rollers.
Oh, you still do?
Occasionally, yeah, and mostly I do been doing a lot of DJing of recent.
Oh, this is a lot of crap. If he sends my drink tonight, I said, good, send it at night and I'll take it into my bedroom and use it in the daytime. They were very antagonistic. I don't give a shit.
Well, this is the name of the game, really.
Bridget and Lisa are by the spa.
She's not nasty, but she's really demanding.
No, but she's not polite.
She's not polite, that's the word. She doesn't listen to... And the thing is, I'm just trying to make a conversation about... She's like, who has peas in their pasta? I said, well, it's fine. But what dish do you know? And I'm like, primavera.
No, but I didn't put the peas in. In fact, I put everything separate.
We all had peas in our food.
Yeah.
But so what? It's only peas.
Like John didn't want the cheese in, so I put the cheese on the side. Everybody can put in what they want.
But you see, because we're all getting ratty now, everyone gets really petty little things is what we... Everybody...
True.
So then I just said to her, well, so where are you Italian then? No, I'm just... No.
She's not.
I was like, just asking, love. Don't really care. Just trying to make conversation.
Man, between her and John, it's scary. You can't look anywhere when you're eating. Just look at your plate.
It's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts.
7:16 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the group on the sofas for tonight's task. Eat, drink and be merry. Each housemate will be called in turn to the diary room to answer a general knowledge question. Before they come to the diary room, one other housemate must volunteer to be their partner. If the housemate in the diary room answers their question correctly, both housemates can drink an alcoholic shot. If they answer incorrectly, their partner on the sofas must spin the wheel of misfortune. Depending on where the wheel stops, they must consume an item marked eat or drink from the kitchen surface. In order to pass the task, the group must either answer 10 questions correctly or fully consume an item from the correct category each time.
I'm prepared to do some of that. I'll do some.
I think we all are pretty well, apart from possibly John.
I'm not eating that stuff.
Jackie? Are you Bridget?
And possibly Jack.
This is Big Brother.
If I have to do 2 or 3.
Would one housemate come to the diary room?
Bridget, you want to go? We need a volunteer for her.
I'll be with you, darling.
Go on.
Good lady, good luck.
Let's give it a shot.
Take your time.
I like that. Give it a shot. Good positive thinking.
That one, you know, I did, yeah. No, I did, yeah.
The housemates on the sofas can watch Bridget in the diary room on the plasma screen.
Ooh, hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Brigitte.
My God, what a game you've got for us here.
Your question is, what would the happy Mondays discourage you from twisting?
What?
Is it A, their melons, B, their brains, or C, their nuts?
I don't know them.
Because he said
If they're English, I don't know them. I'm just gonna have to. I don't know.
She's gonna go for nuts.
Of course she is, man.
A.
Yes!
That is correct.
Oh my God! Thank God!
Beautiful.
By answering correctly, Bridget and partner Jeremy can both have an alcoholic shot.
You may now leave the diary room.
Jeremy, have
Happy Monday?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Twisting my melons, man.
For the shot.
God, I can't believe it.
Bez is next to the diary room. Kenzie has volunteered to be his partner.
Here is your question.
What? I asked you a question.
I will ask you a question.
All right.
In horse racing jargon,
Yeah, man.
what is a morning glory?
Go on.
There's an erection in it.
There's a horse
Is
who
it
runs
A?
really well in the morning, doesn't in the
A
afternoon.
stud horse.
No.
B, a horse who performs well in the morning
Yeah.
walkabout but fails in races.
Go on there.
Or C, a horse specifically trained to race only in the morning.
Going for a stud horse.
That is incorrect.
Oh, bollocks. Don't I get a shot either?
You may now leave the diary room.
As Bez answered incorrectly, his partner Kenzie must spin the wheel of misfortune.
Come on, baby.
Drink!
Yes.
Wait.
Drink for you.
Drink.
And you must drink it facing us, and you've got to hold it above your head when you finish.
No, face us when you
Face
finish
us
it.
and drink it. That's good boy. Face the sofa, put it above your head.
Above
Turn
your-
it upside down above your head. Good boy, take your time. Well done.
There's a pocket there, hold on.
Don't spit it out. Don't spit it out.
Drinking, you do not do
You're taking a chance here, baby. They should wait, Jackie. The light will come on. Now you go now.
I know, where people don't...
What is the average weight of a female model? Is it A, 70 pounds, B, 110 pounds,
What is it?
or C, 125 pounds?
110?
About 110 pounds.
110.
She said B.
Did she say B?
That is correct.
Oh, I like this.
We're doing another shot. I love this game.
I wouldn't have had a clue.
Jackie, well done.
You know what? I wouldn't have gotten that right.
Would John pair up and then come to the diary room?
I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, John, be a trooper. Come on, John, come on, John, come on.
The last one right, John.
Wait till you had a couple, you're like, yeah, I'll carry on.
In hip-hop vernacular,
He knows this stuff.
what does the phrase "to get your swerve on" mean?
Oh, God, oh, God.
Look at me.
Is it A, to accomplish something skillfully, B, to wear cool clothes,
That's it, B.
or C, to tongue kiss?
He'll say cool clothes.
I think it's B.
He'll
I'd say A. Sorry, I'll say A.
That is correct. Both housemates in this pair may select a shot of alcohol and drink it immediately.
Thank you, big brother.
I'm with it, I
John.
Easy, never heard of it.
I've never heard of that in my life, man. That's pathetic.
You've never heard of it?
Me neither.
Me neither. I've got more street cred than Kenzie. Fantastic.
You got more bling.
Kenzie also answered his question correctly. Jeremy and Lisa both got their question wrong. But as all forfeits were successfully consumed, the group have passed today's task.
Bring it on, bring it on.
What do we win?
9:51 p.m. All of the housemates are in the living room. As a reward for passing today's task, Big Brother provided the group with a 3-course meal, including wine. Caprice has just returned from the toilet.
Whenever you guys go to the loo, make sure you flush it properly because there was a big fat log right on top, and I almost grossed out.
Don't say that, not me.
It was you. It was not me. It was a big log. It was you, and it was smelly.
It was me. It was me.
I had that problem this morning.
Well, that didn't flush.
Times a day you did.
Oh, you
Oh, there we go.
It's only shit.
Huh?
It's only shit.
I did not do it. I am innocent.
John, I'm winding you up, but somebody did go number two.
No, wind up.
Sure.
Oh, get the cameras to wind back and let's see who went in there.
It was so gross.
Yeah. Don't anybody think it was me. It was not me.
John, I'm
Hilarious.
John gets to blame.
You know what? If it was anyone else, I'd go, yeah, because I don't care. I'd go, oh, whatever, I'm sorry. Because it's him, I think it's hilarious. I'll let it go for days. I'm going to join in a minute. Fuck's sake, John.
Everyone, if it was me and you, they'd say, listen, you can't do that. But because it's John,
sorry.
Everyone teams up on him and just goes fucking mental.
Oh, the phantom logger.
Oh, that's quality.
Oh, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one and come out. For fuck's sake. Put a fucking cork in it. Jesus.
10:15 p.m. Jeremy's alone in the spa. The other housemates are in the living room. They've drunk 4 bottles of wine and are playing spin the bottle.
Let's do it. Let's get down.
Yo, yeah. Yin, yin, yung, yang, yin, yang. I feel good.
Question.
I'll answer.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
I thought I asked that quite good one.
Well, you could get recommendations from people for questions.
Oh.
Oh my God! This is it! Get down, Jackie. Get down. Come on,
The
Jackie.
question is, John, do you think sex is overrated?
No.
That's a good answer.
Fantastic.
It means he thinks it's a real thing.
That's perfect.
Oh,
Kenzie.
Kenzie.
Cool.
Okay, go for it. Ask a question to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what would you do if a busty, 41-year-old
fell on you.
movie actress of world renown made a serious advance on you?
My phrase is one for the team.
What does that mean?
He'd say, yeah. Bring it on. That's what he'd say.
I'm sure there's plenty of 41-year-old
Would you
busting.
really?
Huh?
Would you?
He'd say, bring it
He's
on.
back to the bone.
Yeah, good for him.
Come on,
Kenzie.
Kenzie. Come on, dog.
But it's sweet, this. You see, it doesn't harm anyone. You don't do anything. Oh, that's you, Baz. Please. Kenzie. Get down with the question. Get down, man.
Tells you everything.
Yeah, Betsy.
How many groupies have you slept with? How much?
He's not very good at
I
maths.
haven't slept with is the question. That's the best answer I can give right now.
That's good enough for me.
Okay, bring some white wine up. Oh, Jackie! You have to ask her a question.
You're in for the answer question.
Who's been your greatest lover in your life?
I haven't met one yet.
We're not that one.
Jackie!
No, that's a real nice question.
Caprice! Now you're gonna get it, and you
if I was
better
trying
answer
to
because
please.
you asked me one, and
Yeah,
I'm
no
gonna get
passing
the...
allowed, man.
Did you ever have sex and you took it from behind?
No.
Well, you better do it. Check it out.
You said no.
I've never had anal sex.
In the anal sex.
Did she ever, like, you're making love, and maybe one time you try, you know, it's an
I think I'd faint. I think I'd faint of pain if I ever did that.
Past 3 times. Do you do?
I'm getting
Jesus.
Hey, Capri!
Nobody could recommend anything to John. John has to come up with this on his own.
I got the question. If a man you were going and dating wanted cleavage sex, what would you say to him?
That's easy, that's not a
Cleavage
problem.
sex.
What does that mean?
Titsy one.
Yeah, boob. The thing.
Oh,
the
doing the thing.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. who
Yeah,
cares?
why not?
I'm very partial to it, because it gets into
You
no
are
trouble.
obsessed with boobs,
Yes,
John. You're
yes,
obsessed
yes.
with them.
But it's a very good recommendation because it doesn't get you in any trouble. The man gets the satisfaction and the woman doesn't.
Yeah,
so it's tremendous. I can really recommend cleavage sex. It's safe. The man is a...
The man
Nothing. Yeah, the woman gets nothing out of it.
You're not answering Caprice's question. Stop it.
– 1:21 a.m. Most of the housemates have been in bed for 40 minutes. Bridget and Bez are the last two up.
Who do you think? Who do you think of us 8 who's going to be the first one out?
I think Jackie.
Jackie. Do you really?
Really, really do. She's not really joined in any conversation group. She's been in bed constantly, hasn't she, basically?
It's true.
So you get rid of the... Well, the way I feel it, you get rid of the one who's perceived to be boring.
I don't think it's going to be her.
You think it'd be John?
Jackie and John have both been nominated for eviction. This week, the public will vote to save one of them. The housemate with the least number of votes will be the first person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. Who stays, you decide. To save Jackie, call 090 11 32 33 04 or text Jackie to 84444. To save John, call 090 11 32 33 06 or text John to 84444.